As part of MonsterVine's Hot Games Summer Showcase, we're talking with Jacek and Wojciech from Bloober Team today, the producer and lead game designer for the upcoming psychological horror game, The Medium. Thank you for agreeing to tell us a little bit about the game.
So, thank you, and of course, thank you for having us here.
Yes.
So, in the near future, we will be releasing our most ambitious project yet, so game called The Medium. In The Medium, you are playing as Marianne. She's a titular medium connected to a spirit world, and she's been haunted by visions of a child murdered from years, and she's trying to solve the case. And of course, you will have to use a lot of her special abilities to get out of trouble and to know more than normal people will find out in this strange abandoned hotel you will be exploring. So yeah, that's the main thing about The Medium.
Yeah, like the game is our next step in our evolution of psychological horror doing by Bloober. So we are really curious how players will like it.
Will there be any combat in this one, or will you be running and hiding from threats?
Okay, so of course you can run and hide, but you will also be able to use your power against something. Which I don't want to reveal right now. But yeah, there are abilities and things you can do to get you out of trouble, but it's not like a super combat.
Yeah, I think as a medium that it's in some way trapped in the spirit world or between worlds, you need to more focus about how to survive. Like your enemy is really powerful. You can match it. So you need to think how to survive, how to hide, how to use your powers to outsmart.
Yeah, so no guns, but some powers.
Yeah, no guns, powers.
All right, so the announcement trailer, when I saw it, it gave me a definite Silent Hill vibe. So I just have to ask if Silent Hill was one of the inspirations for The Medium.
It was? Silent Hill?
Yes, of course it was.
Okay.
Yeah, so to be honest, we at Bloober are diehard fans of Silent Hill series. I think it's not a surprise that people like horror games love Silent Hill, of course. So yeah, we of course are especially fans of Silent Hill 2, which is, in my personal opinion, one of the best games ever made, because it has a great story, great atmosphere, great music, and everything fits in this game. It's disturbing, and yeah, everyone in our company, I think, wants to create something that great. Yeah, so yeah, of course, it's an inspiration for us.
Yeah, and we think also like about the second part. We talk about this similar topics in some way about points of view and how we see things and how we are in reality, and also Silent Hill also have like the second world, and it depends who is in the city, who explore it, and it change because of it, and we have something similar with our spirit world to it.
Yeah, and I think Silent Hill have a great impact on every our game. And to be honest, when we are creating our psychological horror games, we are always, try to deliver the specific topic, talk about it, but never judge anyone. So I think it's something that we learned from Silent Hill 2, because everyone knows what James did, but the game, but the game at the end is not telling you he's like this or so you have to figure it out yourself. So yeah, and I think we are trying to do it with every our horror game. So ask the questions, but never judge players for what they do. So we just
players or characters,
yeah. So we really want players to just think for themselves, have their own opinion, and that's also like a main topic of Medium. Because it's the game about perspective, how we can see things, and of course, playing as Medium gives you a very unique perspective. You can see much more than normal people do, and
I think like I think nobody then that played Silent Hill 2 wasn't aware what's gonna happen, and it was really new in video games, and I think most of us was left like, whoa, if I do the same or something, and we want to have something similar in our games. So if you finish like Observer or the Blair Witch or even the Medium in the future, it will be nice to have this recognition if I will do the same, or it maybe change something in the players. It's what we're aiming for in some way.
Of course, part of that Silent Hill vibe in the trailer came from the music by Akira Yamaoka. So how did you come to be working with Mr. Yamaoka for this game, and what has that been like?
Wojtek, tell the story.
To be honest, I was also surprised and very excited because our boss, Peter, told me one day that he had a contact with Akira Yamaoka-san, and he will arrange our meeting after Tokyo Game Show. So yeah, I was really nervous about this, and wow, talk to the legends, yeah. And of course, we met at the restaurant. And back in the day, we were developing two games. One was Blair Witch, and the second one was Medium, of course. Yes. So Akira sat down with us. We talked about friends in the industry. So we've got simple connections. And then he watched the trailer. He put the headphones on, watched the first footage and the trailer of Medium, and I was super nervous. Then hope he will like it. Hope he will like it. And he puts the headphones down and said, "You guys mentioned that you are doing two projects. I would like to make a music for both of them." And I was like, "Yeah, if I can say." Like this, yeah.
It was really big fuck, yeah. It was really awesome.
Yeah, we ended up in one of the other restaurants in Tokyo, drinking, talking about music. So yeah, it was like a dream come true for someone like me. Yeah? It's like a surrealistic trip.
Yeah.
All right, so if there's one thing that you want to make sure people know about the Medium after this interview, what is it?
It's great.
Yeah, of course, we would like to, when you are starting designing a game, you are trying to, build an image of it in your head. So if I could say, for me, it will be, this is a horror game about the girl living in two worlds. Yeah, so that's something from me.
Yeah, I think this is the game about outsider, sometimes for outsiders, about outsiders, and about you don't judge the book
by its cover.
Yeah, so it is mostly about that, and different points of view. Everything can be different than we think about. Yeah, and we hope, and I hope, maybe this will change maybe perspective of players about some things. Yeah. So this was a couple of things in one big sentence.
All right, thank you. It sounds great, and I'll be looking forward to the Medium.
Thank you very much, and thank you again for having us.